Alright guys, today's video I'm going to show you guys how to replace the headlight bulb, turn signal bulb, and then you also have the low beam bulb here. Okay, all these can be accessed right from by the wheel well down here. It's a very simple procedure. Okay, up here you're not going to have a lot of space. This one you might be able to get one of the bulbs, but it's always easy to go on the bottom. So over here you have a great amount of space, but the ABS module right there blocks the whole view. Okay, if you got really skinny hands, you can reach in there. So the procedure is very simple. What you're gonna do is, I have this car up in the lift, but what you can do is just turn the wheel. If you want to change this passenger side, I'm sorry, the driver's side, you turn the wheel towards the driver's side. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep confusing that. If you want to change this driver's side tire light, turn your wheel, make it like a right turn, so the wheel goes that way. Okay, so I do have my key in the ignition. Like I said, I could turn it from here, or could just turn the steering, but I have my key in the ignition and I should be able to just turn this wheel to one direction. Okay, once it's in one direction, what you're gonna do is, if you want to make a little bit job a little bit easy, you can remove the little clips here and here. Okay, but if not, I'm gonna show you another little procedure how to have good access to those bulbs. So what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna take this flathead screwdriver. You're simply gonna go behind this cover. Try not to damage your bumper or the fender liner, and you're gonna just fish out a little bit of area off this fender liner here, and then you can just scoop the whole thing down and a little bit more, and then I'm gonna have a great amount of access to see everything down here. So I'm gonna show you exactly what's in here, and if you can have somebody help you, that'd be even better, but this is gonna work really great for me. So let me take the camera inside. Okay, so the thing went back in, so you can simply just push it back out, and right in there you can see that white connector right there. That's your headlight right there. That's this bulb right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is simply, I'm gonna turn it counterclockwise, or if you want, you could just push down on the connector here, and you can simply just take off the connector first. Is it gonna be a little bit tight, but it's okay. Try not to yank on the cables itself, because you don't want to damage the connector. Because the connector is coming down, but it's just really tough in a tight spot. But it's tough for me because I'm holding a camera, okay? Because I have to show the camera too, but it should be easier for you guys to do it. Okay, I'm gonna just pull down. I'm pulling down on the connector. That's what I'm doing there. Okay, with the whole bunch of force, you see I disconnected the connector right there. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn that counterclockwise, and simply the bulb is hard to see, but if you see, I'm turning this counterclockwise, and the bulb should just simply come out on your hand. That's how simple it is. And the bulb size is 9006. So what we need to do is put this bulb in the set, like you see how we turn it counterclockwise, so bulb came out here. We need to find that same position to put it back in. Okay, so once you get a new bulb, what you're gonna take this, and you're gonna find this perfect spot. Where was that? Right there. Once you find the spot, just put your finger in the back and just yank it clockwise, and that's it. The bulb is in, and after that, just take your connector and just push it up, and it should click. Okay, if it doesn't click, it's not in. Okay, so turn your turn signal bulb. To change your turn signal bulb, you're looking at right here, and you're gonna turn the same thing. This one is counterclockwise also, but you're gonna have a hard angle. Okay, there you go. Counterclockwise, and the whole housing should come out. Okay, the bulb is a dual flare bulb, 1157. That's the number. You twist this bulb out of there. Okay, you take this bulb, and what you do here is you twist it out of there. So the new bulb, make sure you get the earlobes in the same manner. One is deeper, one is higher. So you find the same pliers, twist it. That's how you're gonna turn your change your turn signal bulb. You're gonna go back to the same spot. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it clockwise. Bada bing, bada boom. Change this, change this. Low beam is way far over here. You could get that from up on the top, but we're not worried about the low beam right over here. But we're not worried about, I'm sorry, the high beam. All right, once you're done, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take this little cover, this fender liner, and you're gonna simply just push it back to its original spot. And that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And the procedure is same for the opposite side. Okay, over here, same thing. Okay, now you will need to turn the wheel the other way around so you can have access down here. Okay, somebody was working over here. There's a clip loose over here, so I'm gonna put that back in. All right, so the procedure for the high beam is over here. You have more than enough clearance. All you need to do is you grab this bucket here. So first thing, let's remove this cap. This one I'm not gonna completely remove it because the procedure is the same as the low beam. But anyways, just yank this cable out, this pipe out, and right down there we have the bulb. And put your hand in here just like that, grab it and yank up this little cup. So to put this cup back, it needs to slide in with this. It needs to slide back into that slot right there. So someone must have changed the battery, they left this behind. So there you go. The bulb is right there looking at us, and the camera can see right there. You see that blue connector? That's the one. And on this other side, it's pretty simple. This is the passenger side. You see it right there? Right there. You just turn it counterclockwise, move the connector, and the bulb sizes, I believe it's, let me look at it, 9005. That's the size. Bulb size is 9005. But anyways, put this all back. Make sure you get this right in the spot. Okay, and it goes into that little slot right there. It's not in until it holds itself up. Okay, so you might have to give it a few tries. And there you go. And put your pipe in, put the cap on. Like this rubber is empty, I'm gonna fill it up. So this just is just zigzag here. So you go into zigzag, get this in there, so the pipe can sit properly, and it snugs itself in there. There you go. So, and lock up the cap. Thank you for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.